9/11 is a date that will never be forgotten.
19 years ago, America's largest terrorist attack took place.
A terrorist organization hijacked 4 planes and carried out suicide missions against the U.S.
At 8:45 in the morning, the first plane flew into the North Tower of the World Trade Center.
The impact left a giant hole near the 80th floor, instantly killing and trapping hundreds of people.
18 minutes after the first plane hit, a second plane hit into the South Tower, crashing into the 60th floor.
The collision created a massive explosion, killing thousands. It immediately became clear that America was under attack.
As millions watched the events unfolding in New York, American Airlines Flight 77 circled over downtown Washington, D.C., before crashing into the west side of the Pentagon military headquarters at 9:45 a.m.
125 military personnel and civilians were killed in the Pentagon, along with all 64 people aboard the plane.
Less than 15 minutes after the attack at the Pentagon, the South Tower of the World Trade Center collapsed.
At 10:30, the north building of the Twin Tower collapsed. Only 6 people in the World Trade Center at the time of their collapse survived.
A fourth California-bound plane was hijacked. Because the plane was delayed in taking off, the passengers aboard heard about the events taking place in New York and Washington, D.C.
A group of passengers and flight attendants decided to revolt against the hijackers.
Many of the passengers contacted their loved ones and feared this would be their last conversation with them.
Passengers then fought the hijackers and are suspected to have attacked the cockpit with a fire extinguisher.
The plane then flipped over and sped toward the ground at approximately 500 miles per hour, crashing in a rural field near Shanksville, Pennsylvania at 10:10 a.m.
All 44 people aboard the plane were killed.
The intended target of this plane is unknown, but it is suspected that it was the White House.
A total of 2,996 people were killed in the 9/11 attacks, including the 19 terrorist hijackers aboard the 4 airplanes.
And in 2011, a 9/11 memorial was created where the western side of the World Trade Center once stood. This memorial honors all of the people who passed away on September 11, 2001. Those people are gone, but never forgotten.